What up, peeps? Anxiety Joe, day 158. Yeah, let me turn my sound down. Sorry about that. Anyway, sorry about that. So, today was a good day. Um, I actually only worked like 7 hours today. So, my boss let me out early. So, I told him I had to do some Christmas shopping, and it was pouring ass rain all day. Um, that shit was like a hurricane this morning. Um, I started at like 4:15 this morning, and it was windy and rainy and crazy out there. Um, like it was nuts. Today was nuts. So it was awesome that he let me go early. So I had to go to the bank. I had to go see my landlord, pay him rent, and that's all my mind. And I had to go do final Christmas shopping, and I got that shit done today, and it feels so good to have that done. Um, Other than that, things are good. Trying to get some better lighting up in here. Lighting sucks in my place, but things are good, and um, I just, you know, I heard from somebody earlier that I haven't heard from in a long time. Sent me an email, and uh, it's just it's a person from my past, and you know, just telling me, just without getting into detail, that um, there's I got to keep my head on a swivel pretty much because of stupid people in this world, and you know. But in the end, I'm not really worried about it. But um, it definitely was just like out of nowhere. It was like, what the fuck? And you know, it's not really that important, and I don't think anything will happen. But it's an ex, and their newest person that they're no longer with thinks they were back with me, and I've been alone. I mean, I've been single on purpose for the last however long. Um, I've been purposely not trying to see anybody so that I can get my shit right and get right before I get back out there again. And so this dude, hopefully this dude's not a smacked ass and come trying some shit, because it's like, it's funny, man. It's like plenty of times in my life in the past I've done something wrong. I have, and deserved punishment, which I always ended up receiving in one form or another. Um, Sometimes learning lessons and or punishments come in different ways. I've been to jail. I've been lonely. I've been rehabs. I've put myself in a lot of positions. But this time in my life, at this point in my life, that shit's behind me. That's my past, and there's no reason why I should have any enemies on this earth at this point. There may be plenty of people that don't like me. Shit, I mean, you know, um, to a lot of people, I'm not the most likable guy, but um, I try to be a decent person at this point in my life. So, as far as enemies go, there shouldn't be any of that. But if this dude's an idiot and really thinks I was messing around with a girl that I used to be with, and just been keeping it secret for all this time, uh, you know, it's just drama bullshit that, at this, as I was just saying, like at this point in my life, that I don't deal with that anymore. I don't really get down with that. So, but now I know I'm ready. I've been warned. She was kind enough to let me know that this dude's an idiot, and if something should happen, here's his name, and here's what he drives, and here's his information, and you know she didn't have to do that. She could have just left it be the way it was. So that was very nice of her to actually let me know that there's dumb shit going on, even though I haven't talked to her in fucking a long time. So, but let alone see her in person. So Um, that was strange, and that's kind of been in the back of my mind. Like, that came out of nowhere today. It's just, sometimes, man, the past just keeps coming up on you, you know. Happens to me all, it happens to me the same shit, like, the couple times I've been pulled over since I got out of jail almost 8 years ago. You know, it's been almost 8 years, but they run my name and everything, and all my past comes back. It always does. So, um, you know, it's just, it's life lessons learned. Period. And you know what, how to act, how not to act, what to stay away from, what not to do, what to do, and that's something that I've been. You know, I'm 37. I'll be 38 next month, and uh, I'm still barely starting to learn just now. And I think a lot of that had a lot to do with forcing myself to be alone and be real honest with, um, who I am and what's going on and inside. You know, not just what are other people doing wrong. Now, man, it starts with what's Joe doing wrong, and then go out from there. You know, and it's been a slow process, but it's still, so I'm a lot further along than I was just a couple months ago, and a couple months before that, and a couple months before that, and it's only with time and knowledge and wisdom that you get better with stuff like that. That's why I preach the meditation so much. I've been trying not to lately, but because I know I was talking about it too much, but meditation helps me so much, and it helps all that stuff. Helps you focus on everything you need to focus on. So, but I'm not gonna play that broken record a million times. This video is going longer than I thought it would, but hey. So day 158, even though there's some bullshit, it ain't gonna be nothing. And if it is something, your dude's gonna get locked up. I'm calling the cops. Thanks. The end. Um, Other than that, I'm happy. I'm so happy I got my Christmas shopping done. Like, so happy I got that done. And I got one more day of work. I gotta work tomorrow, and then I get 3 days off in a row. And I can't wait. I can't wait till I clock out tomorrow, and it's all said and done. Like, 3 days off in a row is a big deal for me. So, looking forward to that. But so kind of TGIF, kind of not. You know, I still got another day at work, but one more day ain't gonna kill me. So, what I say, day 158, Anxiety Joe, and I'll be checking in tomorrow. Have a beautiful Friday night, peeps.